That's so tough. What? Ooh, I see.
Looks like we got a bit of a malfunction going into Ascent there. You can't see that though. This is going to be Tualatin Esports live stream. This is the second one we're doing. Us versus Warren Bears. I don't know what on earth they just did, but it looks like they're going into Ascent right now. Ascent, I feel like, is just one of those maps you feel like. It's been around for a while. It's just like, it's like a dominated by something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, anyways.
Looking like some pretty good picks.
It already looks like we're getting like instant picks here. Carlos going for
straight main Gecko.
Gecko just an F tier agent. Oh my god.
Gecko's like the worst agent in the game. I don't know why we're thinking.
He really does.
I think that even though Gecko's like probably one of the worst agents ever, I think that Carlos might actually be able to get some success.
I got play this game. Oh my goodness.
Dude. And also Matthew, man.
Leaving the match in progress. Yeah, I don't think they meant to load into Ascent there.
Matthew leaving the match early.
So a bit of a misstep for Ascent there. But it looks like some people, no, we're all coming back, so I think something ended up happening there. It's all a part of it.
I think that's going to symbolize how this game's going to...
Okay, we're going into Bind. So Bind is actually going to be the map we're going with.
So I think we're actually just selling.
Wait, easy prediction on Carlos going for Gecko?
He's going for Gecko? And he's locking it immediately?
No, hasn't locked it in. Looks like Matthew's going for Clove there. Zhao's going for Cypher. Carlos actually looking at ISO there, which is unusual, unlike his normal.
His always been a little bit on the bad side.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. Carlos recently has been just not putting up those numbers we expect him to. We're expecting him to get
if he's going
around.
Neon, that's not going to change.
Yeah, Neon's not going to do much for him. I think because normally we're expecting him to get about, like, I think 6 or 7 frags often. So a bit interesting there, but he's going
Oh,
back
yeah,
on a Gecko
Back
there.
to Gecko. No one can get rid of his roots.
So looks like we got Cameron on Sage, McCallan on Reyna. Already a couple locks. I think the only locked in right now is Matthew going with Clove right now.
No, seen as Reyna. It's kind of bad.
Guys, I've never played this game before. Should I try it out?
No, it's not that good.
That was not
Yeah.
that good? Okay. I probably won't then.
You know, personally, I think Matthew picked Clove for personal reasons.
Personally, I think just out of like the personal experience you get out of playing the game, just the deep character connection you get.
Yeah, you're
It's
practically
really
like,
something
it's a
different.
parasocial relationship.
It's like, because I feel like the more you play the game, you really just develop like that. Like you just want to be that character, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
You just
like-
really want to be like
They're not that guy, but they are that guy.
they are.
Oh,
'Cause, like,
and now he's trying to pick Chamber because he thinks he's all that.
Carlos
my
is going
God.
back to Gecko, huh?
no, here's just the thing, is I feel like Carlos really thinks that he's like the main guy of the team. He's not the
He
main
thinks he's
guy
the
of the team.
playmaker.
Yeah.
He really like the thing is like Gecko can make those plays, but like I think we're just looking at a different person. I think we really just need somebody besides Carlos to be making these plays.
Yeah, like he just sits back and takes it when it happens. He's got to like take initiative. You know what I mean?
I know it can come back to life and all, but will it still hurt? So don't get any bright ideas.
Okay, we're going into bind already. Yeah, from my experience from the last game, there should be no sheriffs. There was mainly ghosts. It was mainly ghosts. But then sheriff's just like a ballsy move to make in the first round, because no shield, no nothing. You just need to be hitting straight head taps.
Yeah, and like for Carlos, the ghost play is kind of strong
Carlos
because
with the spike.
that's like grabbing a sheriff of his own. But
That
he's not
kinda
gonna
is,
get any of the shots. I'm willing to bet right now that he's gonna miss every single one of those shots.
No, but giving Gecko the bomb obviously is the smarter move, because I think Wingman's gonna be able to plant the spike there. Obviously, we're going into the first round right now. So I think they're going more towards A site. Looks like we're gonna see a couple smoke screens going down. One by the opposite Omen, so it looks like they're rocking Omen. Obviously, they do have Sova and Chamber, too, just really good initiators, able to just kind of figure out where people are. You know,
Carlos got that.
Last player standing.
Carlos with the
Spike
trader leading
down
it,
A.
just a one person right now. Clove able again to get a trade again with those trades. Seeing a lot of trades. I feel like that's one of the things you just don't see a lot about.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of just like you get one kill or another, but it's like you don't really see like trades. I feel like that's just the
Because
one
like
thing.
trades are just like bad, you know.
They're bad.
You
Like
don't want to lose a character.
especially Carlos getting that trade, that was bad.
Yeah.
I think Carlos is probably the worst player on this team right now.
I think Carlos just really needs to be stepping up his game. I think we need to be seeing more practice off season, like off games from Carlos.
I really think Carlos needs to get off Gecko and like play better.
I mean, obviously being a senior, just kind of being that person who kind of has that like maturity and just kind of that previous experience doing this. I think he just needs to be a little bit better at what he's doing.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
Totally agree.
yeah, we're
Carlos
five
needs to be
stacks. We're
practicing
five
more.
stacking B right now.
What are we doing?
Next to TP. So it looks like they're all pushing in. We're gonna see that Omen smoke again from enemy Omen. Because obviously the not hopes that the last round game that I did there was two Omens, which kind of gives this confusion. Besides the color of the smokes, we have Clove this time differentiating the smoke. But Clove, that's what I mean. Clove, that's what I'd be playing. You see me out. You see me outside the wild. I'm playing Clove. They're people. Like these are like people. Already down to 34. There's a couple kills going back and forth. Carlos getting taken out with that sheriff. That sheriff. It was a head tap.
The spike.
That sheriff coming from Waylay is actually kind of going crazy right now. Waylay's just one of those agents just kind of like to get in there and get out. Especially with I think the utility, just to be able to like teleport and like dash out. D1 Whiffer with the clean kill, I will be honest. Zhao is going to be taken out by what's it called? What's Silva called again? Oh, that's right. Yeah, so Zhao taken out by Sova there with the ghost. I didn't see any Sova utility though, because Sova's like kind of that main agent who like really gathers intel. Because there's Cypher, but Cypher's more of like you kind of wait for it to happen
Yeah.
rather than all that. So
He's more of a trap dude.
more of a trap dude.
You know, I have to agree. I love traps.
Dude, I do too. That's what I'm talking about. Again, going for an A. Kind of looks like a split one of those things where just one. They both lead to A, but one's going to the right, one's going to the left. That same Omen smoke we saw in the first play of the game. Which is good, because smokes you want to have like just kind of like a one-way instead of having it like peek out more, because then they can just come out of the smoke from anywhere. Rather than having one smoke in one way, just gives you one direction to know exactly where they're going to come from.
I just want to say thank you to the 6 viewers watching the stream right now. It's like, it's really super tough.
Cage triggered.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Looks like 3v4 right now. Not too sure about the kills. I did see the Waylay ult though. That was popped pretty early on for only being round 3. So Waylay is definitely kind of going off, because we obviously saw in that second match the Sheriff there was just kind of keeping us down our tracks on it. But it looks like we're going to be moving over to B site now. Carlos, obviously the one holding Spike with Wingman, but Carlos does have full utility compared to like Zhao, who only has the camera right now. Matt with that nice head tap on Waylay just kind of wasn't expecting that. Goes out with the Disney. I mean, obviously with Gecko you can recover a lot of
One
that.
enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Bit of a flank, and we're gonna see some nice kills off there. Picking up that Spike and playing. I feel like that's just good game. Like right there. That's just like
That's GG's.
SGG's. Good match. So it's gonna be bringing it 1-2.
What accuracy percentage do you think Carlos is going to be putting out this game?
A big fat like 10%.
Probably like a 6 or 7%. Honestly, I just feel like he's not gonna be getting that like higher percent. We did see that kill from them though with the Sheriff that was actually quite nice.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe on a good day he'll be like 41%.
Get on
Maybe on a
with
good
it.
day. But obviously you can't predict these things. You can't really expect it. So it's just kind of
We just have to hope for the best.
hope the best go for the flow. I think we're seeing a lot of Vandals. Zhao, I can't see what weapon he's using, but a lot of Vandal play. I think that's just like a preference between like the game, like if you want the Vandal or the Phantom. Because again, both do like the one-shot head tap, but
That's
one's
true,
more
but
like
I'm a
kind of
Phantom guy.
Phantom guy. I've always been like a Vandal guy. I feel
Of
like
course, yeah, everyone likes the Vandal.
everyone likes the Vandal. Phantom's kind of like niche, but like when you think about it, the Vandal's objectively kind of better in some ways.
Yeah,
The Phantom is a nice weapon.
Phantom like they can't see your shots.
No, that's true. Looks like Shao is gonna be rotating. He was the only one on A site though.
Spike down
And it's gonna
B.
be a 1v3 right now. And that ace from Omen actually. Oh wow. I wasn't expecting that. I thought Whale was gonna have something like that, but that ace from enemy Omen. But it looks like they did do quite a bit of damage to him, so that was kind of one of those lucky moments. Because I feel like in games where you get an ace, it's either your max HP or you're like just one tap.
On a rare twist, Carlos is in the higher ranks on his team.
Must be a good day for him. Not expecting that.
You know, he was getting some practice in the class before this.
Oh my goodness. That's kind of crazy. He needs to be locked in for these games
You know,
because obviously.
he brought his computer to school just so he could practice for this match.
Oh, really?
He really looks up to this team. It's really all he has right now.
I mean, I think even if he's like putting in all this effort, he needs to be putting in more, you know?
Yeah,
Like what he's doing right now is just not enough.
with this much dedication, he's got to be better.
Reloading.
I kind of like what I'm seeing though from the Cypher. Cypher's kind of lurking. Unlike most duelists, because most duelists end up doing that.
And Callan picks up that gun from him.
Camera down.
Oh,
Looks
actually
like he's
heads
taking
out of the
his teleporter
TP. Didn't
away.
actually take much damage. One of the things is you just kind of leaving yourself in the open.
Looks like he's just kind of waiting around for someone to show up.
Obviously, Xiao's kind of just the one kind of holding it down.
That's a good pick.
That kill from McCallum.
Enemy down.
Bring it down to a 2v2. Obviously, we're going to see that Omen ult. Which kind of, I feel like when you see that, there's like some things that just doesn't work. Because you see that.
Last
it's
player
like
standing.
probably.
Spike down A.
Zooming on Xiao here, the 1v2. We see one. Oh my goodness.
No, when it comes to our top players, Zhao's definitely up there.
Xiao's definitely up there. I speak, especially we saw in that last match. He was doing really well that last match.
And
Kind of helping the team.
there's a reason why he's the guy that wanted this to happen. You know?
Oh, bit of a whip from there. I mean, hey, that's why his name's V1 Whip.
Yeah.
But we're still seeing crazy plays from Shadow, obviously kind of bringing it back and almost holding that.
Yeah, but he's got to up his game if he wants to have. If he wants the pride of holding that butterfly knife, he's got to.
That's true, but
He's gotta
upping his
play the
game.
Yeah.
Carlos also needs to up his game right now.
Yeah. because
Carlos-
looking at the scoreboard, looks like he went down in the ranks.
He let down a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, you have to play really well when you're, like, out here making these picks on these bad agents, especially like Gecko being just such one of the worst agents out there.
In a surprising change, Matt's up there in the ranks right now.
Matt's up there, but the thing is, like, Matt really does bring that energy to the team, though.
Yeah.
Matt really always has just kind of been there, active. Let's get down, let's get this. Kind of like a bit of a leader.
Yeah, he's a bit of a pusher.
Bit of a pusher, yeah. He's a bit of an alpha, especially in Tualatin.
Yeah.
The Tualatin Wolves, he's a bit of an alpha between the ranks.
We follow him for advice.
We do, we really do. Down to a 4v4 there. 2v3. Looks like that Cobalt is coming down, but they are actually going to be
Spike
able to hold
down
him.
A. Last player standing.
He was able to get a smoke down before going down, so now we're going to be looking at canceling.
My ultimate is not ready.
Everyone has their bad moments.
Yeah,
Everyone
you
has
know,
their bad moments.
That was just a bad time to focus in.
I think we're going into round 7. It's round 7. Yeah, because we have 6 wins, so round 7 right now.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it could be.
It's like either round 6 or 7.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Oh, actually, no, it's round 6, actually. No, actually, it's round 7. My bad.
And then Dorian with the bad callouts, he's given the wrong match number. He's really got to up his game, especially on this stream. You know, he's got to start switching a bit faster.
I guess you're right, man. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Dropping smokes.
Spike down A.
Oh, yeah, Matt with that sheriff headshot. Looks like a bit of a miscommunication. He was not wanting to get that revive for some reason.
That shotgun.
The shotgun, not able to do much. I think he got some damage. Everyone has their bad days.
Yeah,
I've
everyone
always
has their
said
bad days, man.
McCallum's one of our best guys.
You know, I've always said
And I have faith that him and Zhao are like a dynamic.
Last player standing.
absolute demon among the two. Like those two, you do not want to get those two in the last alive. Like
Alright, so
it's
right
just
now we're going 1
rounds
to
is
6.
gonna be
Seems we're on round 7.
If you catch either of these guys, like in that mode, you ain't getting it. You
Man,
ain't
I just think the Timberwolves really need to pick up their game, you know?
I think Carlos needs to pick up his game.
Yeah, Carlos has got to stop looking at that anime with his gun. He's got to start.
You gotta
actually
start like locking in.
What we need for him to actually just like he's shooting his team.
Speaking of
Yeah,
speaking of anime, you guys see the new Cyberpunk anime, the season 2 that's coming out?
See, a bad calm from Dorian again, going off of the topic here.
See, we're talking about peak right now.
We're talking about Valorant. We're talking about.
We're not talking about CP right now.
We're not talking about peak. We're talking about peak. I see how it is. We're not talking about peak. We're talking about Valorant.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the best thing that ever exists.
No,
At least you agree.
I never agreed.
See, I've always been a big CP fan, but
Yeah, Tech Penguin.
yeah, Club Penguins.
That's one of my favorite games.
Cyberpunk's like
I
up
played
there
that
for
a lot. As a
my
kid.
top 10.
No, you would not believe it. I played hours.
Zhao, what
Yeah, but we still have camera though.
Yeah, it's like record.
First we wreck and then
Carlos. Oh,
we're just wrecking.
Player standing.
we got Carlos.
Obviously, I feel like leaving it.
Carlos threw that really well.
Yeah, I think great throw by Carlos, honestly.
I think like Carlos has kind of been doing a lot better, but like Carlos has been doing a lot better, but leaving him in those like 1v3 situations, he's just not like the reliable guy we need to be getting those things done.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if they sub me in, I think I could be that playmaker that they're missing.
I think if they sub me in, I could also be that player. I could be that one who like really kind of puts it in. Carlos
I put
covering
it in all
his
the time.
ult though. Sending out Wingman, despite having Spike, I think Wingman is obviously just a bit.
That was a bad DP.
Yeah, that Jimmy was not going well.
Dropping
Long off for any possible rotation. That's what kind of been seeing Xiao do.
Last player standing.
Get caught in that grenade.
That feels bad.
Obviously, I feel like we have to realize also it's just like sometimes people on attack just don't do well. Like sometimes defense is just the way to go.
Yeah, I have a great feeling that this team will clutch up in defense. Yeah. They've always been. They've always been.
Especially with that Cypher pick. Cypher's one of those things that you really have to play like this like kind of like murky, weird way away from the team. Because his utility's kind of more around it, but like on defense, Cypher's utility really kind of helps being able to stop just a ton of pushes. So
You know, that's what I've always thought.
that's honestly smart man over here.
Spike down
Okay, I
B.
gotta-
Oh, the bad comms by Ryan taking us off track.
that comes up the road.
Last player standing.
And nice throw by Carlos, honestly.
Honestly, I think that loss was on
That
Carlos.
was a rough
Yeah, I
job
think-
play.
No, I think that was actually on Carlos. I mean, Carlos is just not putting in the effort for this.
You know what? You're right.
Is that game's paused?
Um,
What's going on?
ooh, bad internet, bad internet.
You know, the other team might just have to forfeit because their internet's too bad.
Die.
Okay, we're in
I
here.
don't know. Or, I mean, they might as well be on like. I think someone's going 2 to 10.
You know, I would never take that. That's like a .2 PE.
I would. I honestly think that's Carlos. It might be Carlos. Just going 2 to 10.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. And Dorian with the balloons gameplay.
Dorian with the YouTube gameplay, closing his tabs quickly.
Is he's watching the stream? You know, I don't think he.
Yo, I just want to thank Dorian for joining the stream real quick. Shout out to
I just want to
Dorian.
thank our 8 viewers for watching the stream right now.
L comms by
sorry,
Dorian
7.
taking us off track once
Stop
again.
getting us off topic, big boy.
Like, Loki might have to lock him.
Zhao pulling out his knife. Cameron's making something.
No, but like that knife, the knife.
Yeah, the Cameron's, you know, you can't go wrong with the default knife.
You can never go wrong with like Minecraft.
It's just classic.
It's classic. Like let's think about
But
it.
can we just give him a little bit of honor for, you know, sticking with it, not spending his money that much?
I think we really also got to give it to Cameron for just being there the whole time. Like that
Yeah.
determination he brings into every game is really just something. Unlike Carlos, wow.
Yeah, why would you make your knife a baseball bat? It's just less effective.
Like why are?
Carlos looking at the enemy, bro.
Yeah, he's looking at the spray, not really focused on the game at all.
Oh, and he's inspecting
Carlos
his
is
gun,
admiring
too.
his gun. I think he has a type.
I think we're doing some planning right now. I think talking about some smokes. I think so. We're gonna have Matt throw down some smokes. I think Shadow's probably gonna use his utility to actually like kind of help catch lurkers because we're seeing a lot of like Sage blocking TP or just stuff like that to stop people from rotating. Because I think there's like they're getting flanked quite often. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, that's definitely
And I'm
a big
thinking-
issue for them.
I'm thinking next game, Carlos has got to get off Gecko. It's like one of the worst agents in the game.
That comes by Dorian
You know,
because this is one game.
When he plays Gecko, I
I know,
always
but
know
like
he's
next
hungry.
week.
No, that's
Every
not
time he
bad.
plays that, I can tell he's hungry.
Like next week, like the next like professional game we play, he's just gotta get off Gecko, man. He can't be playing Gecko in these games. It's
Yo, why is the game like
throw pick.
frozen?
It's kind of like a throw pick.
You know,
Yeah, what's
this
going
set us
on?
in a little bit of a long time.
Yeah.
And the man of the hour taking his lead from the
Man of the hour, man. Yeah, no, is it, something's going on here. Bit of a malfunction. Someone's got that bad Wi-Fi. Someone has got that bad Wi-Fi.
Someone must be playing from home, honestly. And if you're playing from home, like, you could very easily have your, like, name hacks on. You know, that might be it.
That honestly might be the thing.
Yeah, not really much to commentate. What you guys think about Bloons Tower Defense 6, huh?
Shout out to Dorian for taking it off topic yet again.
We're literally stuck in the Vi phase, bro.
McAllen holding out the Spectre. I think he's gonna go, you know,
I think he's gonna go
0-10 with that.
I think
I think that's gonna happen.
I think he's gonna go inspect somebody.
Yeah, Spectre then.
I really think
Zhao holding out the knife. I think he's thinking that he's better than he is.
I think Carlos really needs to lock in with his internet right now. I think he's really slowing down the game for everyone else. Huh?
Yeah, bad comms by Dorian for bringing us off track once again.
Yeah, again. Not really figuring out where he wants to put those smokes when the game starts.
Matt really wants
know,
to know where he's putting them spokes.
I have a big respect for Matt just for being a playmaker like that. He puts
Matt
that
really
much
wants to
behind
know
him.
where he's putting them spokes. Oh, mid-game interview.
Oh,
We got Matt here. We're gonna be interviewing Matt.
So Matt, what do you think of your gameplay right now?
I think I'm doing pretty good.
How do you feel about Carlos selling every match?
Yeah, we've been
I'm not
seeing
really
those
happy
plays
about
that Carlos has been wanting to make.
selling.
Are you agreeing
See,
that
but we're
like
not talking
Gecko's
right
the? Can you agree that Gecko's like the worst agent in the game right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, after the nerfs, he's been really bad.
Yeah, I mean, and like Carlos picking Gecko every game, I just don't think it's. I think it's a pretty selling move, you know.
What is happening? It's like frozen.
All right, guys. We're gonna be getting back into the game in around 20 seconds. So.
You know, for an
let's see
agent
if
all
we can
about
actually
reusing his util, you have to stay alive for that cooldown to finish. You know what I'm talking
That's the
about?
thing, but like when you think about like the recent nerfs, Valorant's kind of launching out on everybody. It's gonna get so much harder because we're seeing like 60-second long things for some utility, and I
It's
think
like
Gecko's only
67
getting worse from
seconds.
here. Alright.
Dropping smokes.
Carlos obviously holding that angle. Matt with the sheriff there. Honestly, I think we've been seeing good sheriff kills from Matt. though.
Cameron getting picked off early.
Carlos killing those enemies like they're their pages. Just collect them all.
Spike down A.
I got the spikes.
They found my wire.
Let's see. Cameron's the only one down right now. It's
Like Matt's going
no,
back for the
actually.
flank. You know, I respect it. I respect
Looking
it.
like who's alive? Oh.
Looks like Matt and Zhao are the only two alive. I know Zhao's
Last
gonna
player
kill this.
standing.
Never mind. It's gonna all be Matt.
Matt's
But
got
I've always had a big respect for Matt. You know.
Matt, I always feel
We're
like is
focusing
just-
on Matt here.
Matt's been that guy to make plays.
This is the
You
last
know,
one left.
Every
Let's see
time
if
he
he can
uses
clutch us
Carlos's
up.
gun, I can just tell he's gonna never
Oh,
mind.
Oh, he got
the
it.
quick
and
omen
with the
pick
heel.
with the heel.
He does have spike.
Let's see if he can plant. Let's see if he can plant the spike.
30 seconds left on the clock.
30
2v1.
seconds left. Let's see if he can do this.
All he's gotta do is plant.
Slowly making his way over there, teleporting with every step. With a quick smoke.
Not with the plant.
Planting right now.
Will he make it? Looks like he got it down. All he's gotta do now is hide.
Oh,
Oh, with the shorty.
but
he's
with the
coming back
revive.
revive.
With the res.
Oh no, wait, that's kind of bad
He
because he
thinks
was
he's
out in
got
the
that
open.
dog in him.
Oh, he
Oh,
did just-
nice.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, can he clutch
There we
up
go.
here? Can he clutch up here?
Now if Matt can hit this is huge. It'll get him their second win.
They'll go 2-9, and then they might actually start a comeback.
Oh,
Enemy declaring
Oh,
that he's selling,
nice
try by Matt.
and,
Nice
try
try by
by
Matt.
and we get a
Honestly, you know, I've always
And we
respected
get a
him
sell.
for making those plays.
yeah. I mean,
See, Carlos can never do that.
he did pretty good. But way better than Carlos, but like, well, as Ryan said,
Can someone buy
Carlos
me?
could never make those plays.
Can someone buy me?
You know, he's the only playmaker on that team. Really.
Can someone
Yeah,
buy
really,
me,
really.
please?
it'd be
I like-
really cool if we could get like Carlos to just be out there making those plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, being like
Carlos
a
has just
veteran.
got to stop playing safe and take those risks, you know?
He's going with the operator. I feel like
Carlos seems to be locking in and picking actual good guns.
with the operator, like, do we want to win? Like,
Yeah, like,
We should
let's
be.
ask ourselves this right now.
You want to
I know it's
play?
like a body
Let's
shot can
play.
kill, but honestly, if he can't hit that body shot, what's the point?
He went
Yeah.
back to the Vandal.
Yeah,
He's got like a 6 or 7% accuracy rate right now, like over all his games.
and he whiffed all his
And
shots.
he whiffs
That's
his
why we call
shots.
him,
Dies first,
that's why
man.
they call him Nuns.
Matt's also dead. The playmaker from last round. Messed us up.
Like,
All this
Non-league
stuff
shot
to
pick.
Cameron and McCallum
That
go
Silva
down,
ult
and so
doing
it's
big
just
that's so
damage.
Xiao.
cold. Yeah.
We're gonna focus in on Xiao here.
Zhao's one of our strongest.
Oh,
I've
he
always said.
gets one pick.
The swap to knife was kind of pointless though. No.
Yeah, I think he should have gotten another shot off that one guy, because there's two right there.
Ooh, that
Ooh,
was
misses the omen.
You know, I've always respected that though.
All of those were
Going for the
body
TP.
shots.
I mean, he could just camp TP, I feel like, honestly.
yeah, he could. Ooh,
Oh,
and
you
he
know,
whiffs.
with the shorty again.
If Matt were in that situation, he'd be winning.
I think
if
Matt would
Cameron
have
were,
aced right
if
there.
Switching
Carlos was
sides.
in that situation, man,
Would have
He
died.
went-
died
he wouldn't even kill.
instantly.
He wouldn't have even
Carlos
killed
wouldn't
the
even be
first
in that
person.
situation. He'd be dead.
We're probably gonna start actually pushing more Carlos hate.
Yeah, we're switching on to defense now, so.
Yep. So now that we're on defense, hopefully we can make a comeback. I mean, they might just be bad at offense. Honestly.
Cameron using that wall really early.
Wow. Good call and try.
I kind of respect it. Let's not get political, Dorian.
I said anything.
Bad comms by Dorian.
Bad comms, Dorian. Knock it off, bud. Now Carlos trying to see if he can get a pick, but I just don't.
Ooh, Carlos actually got a pick. Oh, and Cameron is dead.
First time for everything. Never mind.
And Carlos sells. Wow.
Spike
What else is
planted.
new?
I
Last
think
player standing.
overall, I think the team is kind of selling. We got only one person left. We're gonna focus up on McAllen here. And we get 3 whiffs from McAllen, letting us
For as long
sell.
as I've known Carlos,
Match
I've
point.
never seen him play this bad.
Kind of same with picks.
But somehow this is also the best he's ever played.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
know?
agree, man.
Looking at that scoreboard, he's mid-fragging. That's it. He's just plain and simple mid-fragging.
Who's top fragging right now?
Looks like D1 Whiffer has the bad name because he's actually the best in the business when it comes to this match.
Wow, I mean, that's pretty interesting. That comes by Ryan pulling my chair down to the ground.
No, I just want to say that.
All right, Matt,
Extra
Cameron,
bad comms for
and
Lucas.
Carlos all goes down. Extra back comes
planted.
from Lucas. He's actually scrolling.
Player standing.
Shorts for a little
Oh, McAllen's down. All that's left is, and we're all dead.
Attackers win.
And that's a big loss for them, you know. If it was a 4v5 and Carlos wasn't there, I think they would have had a shot.
Yeah, I mean, damn, man.
Make sure you switch to the waiting.
All right, well, we got any post-game thoughts?
That was a bad match. Ooh, and Big Man's coming up.
I mean, we could probably do a couple of post-game interviews.
Yeah, but I don't think Carlos is the guy we really want to talk to right now after selling that hard.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a post-game interview with Carlos, man.
I didn't think the Omen would push. I thought they would delay their push, but no, the Omen's.
We can do some pre-game interviews if anyone wants to come up here, especially you, Matt.
You know, Matt, you've always been our favorite.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So, Matt.
You know, we're gonna play Sky because there's no way that we're playing Gecko on there.
All right, Matt. So, how you feeling after that game? Like, good, bad? You think it was-
I'm kind of mad that I sold.
No, you never sell.
You never sold, man.
There is a
all
guy that
Carlos.
does sell on your team,
Hey.
but that's not you.
I think when I was the only one alive and like I planted the spike, I shouldn't have smoked
No,
the
that
spike.
was a good play. That was a good
No,
play.
I think smoking the spike is a good play. I think it's just because Carlos was picking Gecko like the worst stage in his game. Actual F tier. I mean, I just think Carlos shouldn't be playing Gecko at all. And if he is, you should probably be like learning a little more about how to play.
You know, if you played ISO, you would have played a little bit better.
Wait, what if we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
play
yeah.
why don't we just like 2v3 right now?
How do you feel? How do you feel about that 11-2 game?
You have to dip, right?
I think I did pretty good.
When?
I think me and Zhao were the MVPs.
As soon as possible.
Me and Zhao definitely MVPs.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. I think
Wait,
you
but,
and
like,
Zhao.
actually, genuinely though, are you?
All right, yeah. Well, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for all watching that disappointing match. Really, I think probably one of like the worst matches we've ever done.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I wanna give out best player on the team, definitely Matt. Worst player on the team or best seller goes to Carlos. And I just want to shout out McAllen for, yeah,